Hello everyone, today we're going to learn how to draw bubble letters and block letters. They're very simple. All you need is a pencil and a marker to trace, and then an eraser, and of course your piece of paper that you're going to be drawing on. So to start with, we're just going to write very lightly with our pencil that we have. And what we're going to do is I'm just going to write the word art right now. And I'm writing it so it can be erased letter. And you can do capitals or a capital and a lowercase. So I'm just going to do some that is both. And what you're then going to do is think of a bubble letter as a balloon. So it always has curves, and a block letter is something that always has straight edges. So the top, what I'm going to do is just trace around it now with only curves. So think of it that we're starting to draw like a balloon or something. And in the inside, you could kind of do like a curved triangle. Some people just like making it a circle. Then we're going to curve around all of these. And now we have a bubble letter that says art. What I'm going to do down here is the block letters. So they're always straight. So what I like doing is making my straight edges first, so I know where I need to draw my lines to. And the R, we could undo like maybe one down here and one there. So now I'm just going to connect the lines. And with the A, because it is a triangle shape, some people like drawing it with the straight, perfect one, so it is in a square, or you could do the triangle with a point. There's several options for that one. Straight lines again. So this is where it'd be the curve for that part of the R. Now I'm going to go back up. And then you could just go straight across, or you could do something like that to be your R and connect the lines the rest of the way. And then the T is basically just like you're making a cross. And then, of course, what we're going to do is erase the pencil line that you would have wrote very lightly. And why we left spacing in between the stuff is because we needed to trace around it. Otherwise, our letters get squished. And erase a little bit better than I am, but I'm going to move on to the next one so we can see how the word art would look only in capitals for block and our bubble. So once again, I'm going to write the word out, leaving space, but this time I'm going to do it in capital letters. Then I'm going to trace around it again. So this time it's going to be our bubble, so it's all curves. And then do the inside. And that's your bubble one. And then I'll do this A just a little bit different than what I had done on this one. Some people like giving their A to where it looks like it has the point of a triangle on the top. And then once again, just your straight lines. And then you would erase your pencil lines that you had made. And now put the two here so we can see them. This is our bubble once again, and this is our block. So upper and lower case together, or you could just do it that way. You could change the placement and make these smaller ones if you wanted, but still keep them capital letters. Another thing that you can do is people like doing a combination of the two. So I'm just going to freehand this one. So I could do an A like this. And then I could still do straight edges for my R. But then what I could do is add the curve in and then keep the straight line there. So that would be a combination of the two if you wanted to do that. And then the T, I could just do, you know, something like this. It's a combination of them. One for the letter S is, and I'll draw this one with a pencil so you guys can see the two ways. This is where people usually do a combo of it. They draw a straight line here and here, and then you trace around. And now you have a combo of where it's the straight and the curve like what Bubble is. This one's a little bit trickier, but what I like doing for the S is for the block, because I have an S in my name. So I'd be this, I'm repeating the way I did it here. So then I'm going to go straight across, and this will go something like that. You could square this up if you wanted to. Some people just would not even put that, and I think that looks like a letter Z, so that's why I put those two parts there for an S. If we were doing a block letter, that would be the letter D. I like putting angles on them right here, and then the straight line, because if I would do the letter O, which has a couple of ways too, I would say that's a D and then that's an O. If you want to get really fancy, you could put these edges and then you could have your letter O that way too. So if you're not for sure how to do it, write things out first with your pencil, then trace, and then you would erase, and you would end up with something like this. Thank you for watching, guys, and remember, art rules.